I'm Sonic, Sonic the Hedgehog. The battle for the Chaos Emeralds has begun. Chaos, that awful monster. I'll not allow you to grow stronger. I found one emerald in Windy Valley, so I am off to a good start. I've searched every nook and cranny of the Mystic Ruins, and now I'm off to Station Square. Alright, so, here we go, continuing our Sonic Adventure DX Let's Play. I didn't think about whether or not I wanted to see more of the journals. I guess if I'm just playing normally and not, like, actively stopping and quitting in order to see the journals when we continue, then we're not gonna see most of them. But when we do get a character journal, I'll read it. I like the character journals in the Sonic Adventure games. They add something interesting to the game, something extra for when you come back from leaving, when you leave and come back. And I don't think we've ever seen anything like the journals outside of Sonic Adventure and Sonic Adventure 2. Anyway, we already talked to that guy. Okay, so you exit. If you exit that door, then quit the game and come back, you come back at that door. I didn't know that. Learned something new. See, most of the dialogue is the same, but this girl changed position. I set a new record. I got so close this time. Oh my, I'm totally in love. Let's see, what do you say to that? I've got a feeling like someone's staring at me. It's not going away. What can it be? I love how detailed all the environments are. I really wish there was some sort of, like, online MMO RPG Sonic game with environments like Station Square in this antiquated, low polygon aesthetic. That would be awesome. Maybe an enterprising Sonic fan will make something like that one day. The day is done and work is over. Let's hit the casino. Yep, that's how people in the city life be living. At least people who live in coastal cities where they have casinos. That's how people around here live. I live where there's a casino. I used to work there, it wasn't fun. Alright, no more NPCs in this area. Let's talk to these NPCs, see if they've got new dialogue. The newsstand woman, her shift ended. She went home. That's a neat little touch, neat little detail. She goes home at night. This little kid is just wandering the streets. I'm pretty mature for my age, so I can stay out late. Okay, that answers that question. My mom keeps bugging me to study. She just cares about you. What's this? What's this? What are... dress up. Like a haberdashery. And... Yoshi? Yoshi? What is this? That's a planet or something. Looks kind of like something you'd see in Twinkle Park, I don't know. Ah. Your dad came back. Or, no, this isn't your dad, this is some stranger. Dad. I told her, it's late, go home. But she won't listen. I just hope she doesn't make her parents worry. Well, it's a good thing this responsible adult came here, and not some creep, little girl, or you'd be in trouble. To call? Just tell me the emerald is over there, you don't have to be so cryptic. Hey, come back here. Alright, keep going. Give me a ride. Alright, you can leave now. Let's see, businessman. I own this building. Well, I'm not sure. I think... I heard a rumor the casino has a new pinball machine. It's called Nights into Dreams. I want to play too. So the characters in-game know about the existence of Nights. The NPCs mention it, so it's lore that people know what Nights is. It's not just a cameo. People who disagree are just wrong. Hey, you been to the casino? Lots of laughs, loads of money. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And maybe even some gems. At least, that's what I heard. Who'd you hear that from? Who told you? Tell me your secrets, cool kid. He's wearing glasses. And a snapback. He's the cool kid. He's cooler than Sonic. This is the one NPC in the world who's cooler than Sonic. Sonic doesn't have shades. Sonic is running around out here naked. Okay, the twins. Twinkle Park's cool, but Casinopolis sounds fun too. Oh, I just can't decide where to go first. Chow are so cute. Have you seen them yet? You can see them in the hotel lobby. They're so sweet. We'll get to that. Okay, the reason I am putting off Chow stuff is I want to start fresh. That means not using the Chow from the Chow Garden I already have on SADX from previous playthroughs. I want to start over fresh, play all the races, and get all the Chow-related achievements with brand new Chow raised just in this playthrough. But I also want to save those Chow. I don't want them to be deleted because SADX forces you to create a different save. You can only have one Chow save data on one memory card. You can't have multiple Chow Gardens saved to the same memory card. And I want to transfer the Chow I get in this playthrough over to my original Chow Garden. Or I want to transfer them over to my SA2 Chow Garden, maybe. But anyway, I don't want them to be deleted. And I also don't want to just have a bunch of Chow saves spread across different memory cards. I want all my Chow in one save file. So that's why I want to do the Chow stuff in a very particular way. Has the sun gone down? I hate the stars. Man, you hate everything.
This station must be the center of the city.
Very negative man. He just stands here on the sidewalk, spies on people, and complains. Can't stand that. Let's go check out... I want to see if we can access Emerald Coast at night. That'd be interesting. I'm the hotel manager. Call me if you need anything. By the way, check out the door on the left if you want to go to the casino. Take your time and enjoy yourself. Is Sonic old enough to go to a casino? He's like 15. Ah, we can do this now. Alright. What? Okay, we try again. Okay. Charge it up. Open the door again. Make sure the door stays open. What? How am I getting caught on the door every time? Come on. Leave the door open. No! Why is this so tricky? I've done this in, like, one clean motion before. Okay. Charge. No, you see, you ram into this corner, and then you can't get in. The door closes as you're stuck in that corner. Urgh. I've been told that some things like this are SADX specific. Like, in the Dreamcast version of this game, you wouldn't get caught on that corner. I don't know if that's true or not. We'll find out one day. Look how intricately designed these buttons are. Like, the star part is transparent and you can see the machinery and the lights and stuff inside it. So, like, already in Sonic Adventure we have a lot of futuristic looking stuff, background details and stuff. In Shadow the Hedgehog we'll see, like, springs with the plastic torn off of them, and they'll have, like, a green light inside them, as if the springs were futuristic technology. You see, the seeds for that are planted in Sonic Adventure already. And then in later games like Sonic Heroes, we also see futuristic cities with flying cars and stuff. And there's a precedent for that here, even though Sonic Adventure really goes for a more realistic and modern aesthetic with, like, real cars that move on the ground and stuff. But there's already a precedent for flying cars and more science fiction stuff. Okay, enough talking. Let's try to get this other upgrade. Okay. Hold the charge, open the door again. Ugh. That's filthy. Okay, there. Finally, we did it. My goodness. Okay, crystal ring.
This is the crystal ring. This reduces the time needed to store power for the Lightspeed Dash.
Okay, so, like, immediately the game gives you two upgrades. One that lets you Lightspeed Dash, and one that lets you use Lightspeed Dash without charging as long. Which is merciful of the game, but then you wonder, why not just make Lightspeed Dash charge faster anyway? Which they did in SA2. And there's faster charge, and also you get an added light effect. So you get the original unmodified Lightspeed Dash for like 15 minutes, less than 15 minutes, if you're not goofing around talking to NPCs. And then immediately you get an upgraded version of that. Okay, and Emerald Coast is open. We can go straight out to Emerald Coast if we want to do the B mission right now. There are no NPCs here in the pool area. That's a bit of shame. And if we go to Emerald Coast, we see that it will change to daytime. Yep. And also Tails is following us. Well, Tails is following us the whole time, but... So, now we have Emerald Coast, but Tails is following you. Let's see. And I just wanted to show off that it's daytime in Emerald Coast. I want to look around. Can I get... No, invisible wall there. I promise we're not gonna spend too much time here, but I want to grab, I want to grab this extra life and then quit. Yeah. We'll come back and play all the B missions for Sonic stages later. I just wanted to show off that if you go to Emerald Coast, it will be daytime, and you come back, it'll be nighttime again. I think it's funny that they let you access that stage from here. Instead of just blocking this off, they could block this off, and then the illusion that it is always nighttime would be preserved. But I guess you can come here in order to get stuff for your Chow. If you're doing Chow raising stuff, you can go to Emerald Coast and get the animals. Get animals and collect rings, since if you're stuck doing regular story mode stuff, you won't have the freedom to raise Chow at your leisure unless you have a stage like this you can come back to in between story-focused missions. And we'll see that a couple other stages will be open throughout story mode. You can access all the mains. I think you can access all of Sonic's stages in the adventure field, at least. Welcome to Emerald Coast. Yeah. The hover monitors are another instance of futuristic technology in Sonic Adventure that'll set a precedent for the more science fiction-y world we see in games like SA2, Sonic Heroes, Sonic Riders, and so on. Okay, talk to you again. Welcome to the casino. Okay, this can't go up this elevator. This is the elevator Knuckles takes to... He follows Eggman, and he takes that to fight Chaos 2. Spoilers. Okay, casino area. Area where the ice stone will appear. This is the boy that knows the lore. Wah! My mom went into the casino, but hasn't come out yet. Poor boy. His mother just abandons him to be freaking abducted out here on the street side while she's blowing her money at the casino. That's so sad. But it's like that in this cruel world. Cruel, unhappy world full of flawed human beings. Wow. Neon lights, great music. So this is the casino that everyone's been talking about. Wonder what that switch is over the sign. I always get the urge to press things like that. Very relatable, NPC. I also understand that feeling. Casinopolis is open, but the only way in is closed. Sorry. That makes no sense at all. Maybe Eggman is controlling the casino and locking us out. It would make sense if, like, he made these hover monitors, or... Well, actually, I like to think that the Cybernet organization with the building, that businessman who says, I own this building, stands in front of, if they made the hover monitors, since they have one outside. But maybe Eggman has taken control of the casino and is trying to prevent Sonic from progressing. Or just stall for time while he does Eggman things. Let's go over here. We didn't go inside the station. And this is the newsstand lady. Come on. Even the newsstand saleswoman goes home at night. I commute too, you know. Where do you live that you take this train to get there, though? I want to know more about newsstand saleswoman. She's so wise and so confident in all things. I want to know more about her. Okay, well, oh, no, no. I didn't mean to... Okay. Well, okay, Mystic Ruins at night. Completely intentional. Now you can see the stars. you see far more stars in the Mystic Ruins than in the city. I guess talk to Taikal.
To Station Square. You may find something.
Immortal words. Timeless. Do you say anything new? It gets pretty scary around here at night. Okay? Yeah, I imagine. It's all jungle near the Mystic Ruins. Don't go into the jungle at night. Where'd that man go? Okay, so the path to Windy Valley is shut. So you can't immediately challenge Windy Valley's B missions. You have to wait for another part of the story. But you can go to Emerald Coast if you just really want to play a stage without going to Casinopolis. Okay, so at night, a lot of the NPCs are in the Mystic Ruins are missing. I guess they're in bed. They're in bed asleep, or they went deeper into the jungle. I don't think there's anything in here to see. Almost died. The lights are on at Tails' house, but nobody's home. So there's only those two NPCs. The guy who stands over here and the guy who stands by Tails' house are asleep, I guess. I don't think I've ever been over here during the nighttime segment before Casinopolis. So I don't think I've ever heard this NPC dialogue. But we weren't missing much. Alright, so let's go back to the city. Look inside the train, as always. Okay. And I haven't talked to you yet. Working late with no overtime. The world's so cruel. Oh, a customer, I'm sorry. Station Square Central. This train's heading to the Mystic Ruins. Foreshadowing. Can I get back there? Sorry. It doesn't want to let me. I want to go outside the tunnel. Like, I think we interacted with everything that can be interacted with. Yeah, so let's go ahead and open the door to Casinopolis. And to do that, we have to chow in space. Chow in space. So this is a movie theater. What was I doing? Chow in space. Alright, this. Press the convenient button right there. Light speed dash. And that opens the way to Casinopolis. Alright. Get the Chaos Emerald. Store your rings in the vault. Try to save at least 400 rings in the vault. Okay, so a sad truth about Casinopolis. This is the best place in the game to get rings, but to reach the finish line, you have to get them shaken out of your inventory. 2 floors. Now, Sonic is normally restricted to the middle of the floor. What's this say? Emerald Line. They have a theme. I guess it either coincides with them having a Chaos Emerald, or it's because they built their casino next to a place called Emerald Coast. Slot pinball course ahead. Use the L button and R button to move the flippers. Match 3 pictures in a row and shoot the ball towards the arrow. If you miss 3 times, you return to this hall. However, if you have less than 100 rings, you will get dumped into the garbage. So, do we want to go to the garbage intentionally? I want to explore a little bit. And going to the garbage on purpose seems like a worthy thing to do. This is the vault. Jump on the switch to deposit your rings. Right? And here Taikal will tell us exactly what to do.
Deposit as many rings as you can. It may even help show you the way.
Right? So, the gray Chaos Emerald is up there. We have to make a giant pile of money to get to it. I want to look around, just for the sake of looking around, though. Okay, there are several different things you can do in the casino. For example, this space right here. You can build a statue of Sonic, a big golden statue, based on how many rings you can get playing the various games. And also there's some little secrets, little achievements you can unlock in each of the casino tables, the pinball tables. Card pinball course ahead. Use the L and R button to move the flippers. If you get a match with the cards, aim towards the arrow. If you miss 3 times, you return to this hall. However, if you have less than 100 rings, you will get dumped into the garbage. Yeah. So this is Nights into Dreams from the very famous Sega Saturn game of the same name. Very deep relationship to Sonic in that series. Information. I think we already talked to that one. And over here is the bathroom. This is the shower room. You can wash yourself off. And this is pure developers having a good time. This is pure love. Just making a cute little bathroom area with showers you can interact with. And there's Sonic takes a shower. This is the polite thing to do if you... Yeah, he takes a shower. There's steam. This polite thing to do if you get sent into the garbage chute. And there he is washing his clothes. He has a little animation when he takes a shower. Alright. Get a ring. Get another ring. These rings are just here for no good reason. This is where you come out of the garbage if you get sent to the garbage chute. Okay, but I love that this room exists. That you can come in here and get a shower. This little vestibule area is cute too, with this little couch. And these, like, tiled walls are nice. Okay, enough fooling around. Oh yeah, you can homing attack these, or spin dash them, and they spew out rings. And there's a fountain here. Okay, now enough fooling around. We're gonna try and get... Actually, I think for the C mission, we're just gonna go into the garbage. We'll go down the garbage chute. We'll lose on purpose, and then go get the rings we need down there. I'll come back and explore the pinball tables and show some of the stuff you can do on the Sonic and Knights pinball tables when we're doing other missions. Because you can get tons of rings if you know how to exploit the different features of the pinball tables. It's not all purely luck-based. There's skill factor. We're definitely gonna get 100 rings at the rate we're going. Oh. Lost one. Yeah, we're definitely gonna get more than 100. So let's just lose. Not do anything. I know we can explore the garbage chute area as Tails anyway, but oh, we got 100. Okay. I couldn't stop it. Maybe I can lose rings if I get all Eggmans on the slot machine. I do want to see the garbage chute area as Sonic, though, because, like, that's where the real meat of the stage is. There's just more going on down there. Although the pinball tables are excellent. They could have made an entire game just around these, and they kind of did when they made Sonic Pinball Party. But I think everything here is very well executed. Alright, gonna get rid of these rings. Yeah, and somehow our rings turn into coins with Sonic's face on them. And then machine calculates them. Tails is gone. Where did Tails go? Tails died. We'll just look inside the Knight's pinball area. I think this is a very cool idea. Sonic gets, like, he's either shrunken down to pinball size, or he's teleported inside a giant pinball machine. Like, the visual of him traveling to wherever this is really neat. And just the designs of the pinball machines themselves are gorgeous. It's very, very pleasing to look at. And there's very cool... It's not a secret exactly, but it's like a hidden achievement you can get in the Knight's pinball table that we'll show off later. For now, we're just gonna lose. And go down here. And I love this soundtrack. Very nice. Why did I take damage from that? Let's use our new power. Wait, I want this item. Okay. You can go up here. Hey, Tails, where have you been this whole time? This is interesting. I've never been up here before. Discover new things in Sonic Adventure all the time. Somebody once told me that they discover new stuff when they play Sonic Adventure that they never knew about. Every time they play it. I see what they mean. Yeah, I've never done this before. Very cool. So it goes all the way back. Can we use this to cheese the stage? Nah, it doesn't go that far, I don't think. We fall anyway. There. Spikes. Alright, so this is just like the falling stages in Colors, Forces, etc., but going upwards. Not falling stages, falling segments that those modern Sonic games really love. You see, there are lots of ring capsules. Ooh, I want that. Which makes fulfilling the requirement's very easy if you just go through the garbage chute. It's an interesting choice they went with, making this an area an optional area you can explore if you're just not good at the pinball tables. And in Tails' story, you come through here no matter what, so even if you're good at the pinball tables and you never lose on 100 with less than 100 rings, you still get to see this, which is nice. Very smart game design. Nice. Invincibility and Sonic shakes. He does the showering animation here. Okay. Ladder action. We got invincibility and a barrier. And we don't even need it because we're back in the showers. And these rings reappeared. We'll collect them. And we didn't play the garbage area ideally, so we didn't get all 400 rings. So we need to get 100 more. Or about 100 more. To make it to the Emerald. While I'm here, I wonder, can I get up there? This is cool. There's like a chandelier or a disco ball, and there's now on sale Sonic Adventure, showing off the gameplay on these TV screens and nights. That's cool. I never really look at this. So that breaks the fourth wall, but we talked to NPCs before that know that nights exist. So it's not all fourth wall breaking stuff. There's actual lore here. I want to get up there and interact with... Like, the top floor is basically Knuckles' part of the stage when he comes through Casinopolis, but I think there's a way to access it as Sonic. But I'm not sure how to get up there. We'll try that some other time, maybe. Try... If there's like a slope that Sonic can spin dash off of, we should be able to make enough distance that we can get to the top floor. Well, anyway, let's go and get the rings we need. And we'll play correctly this time. Okay. So depending on whose face you get in the slots, you get different potential bonuses for getting more rings. And there's also this area that's that's really hard to do, that gives you some bonus items. So they integrate like this top-down perspective and actual 3D platforming into the board. It's very smart. Right. Yeah, this is one of my favorite parts of the game. Like, this is so well designed. I spent hours playing these pinball machines. And, like, that part is very, very hard to do. That's a accomplishment onto itself, getting those items down there. Alright, we're pretty close. If we get 300 rings, we have enough. Yeah, almost there. Yep, and that's all we need. But we'll keep playing for a bit. Almost had Knuckles. Had Shining K. Yeah, come on. Be kind to me. Be kind to me. Oh, it doesn't tell you how to do it, but you can shake the... You can shake the pinball table by moving the analog stick. Oh! Final Eggman, we lose rings! It didn't hurt us, though, because we still have the 300 we need. That's just my luck. All I get is Eggman. Eggman sticking his tongue out. Okay, so storyline implications of there being a giant pinball machine with Sonic, Eggman, Tails, and Knuckles. Eggman again! What the heck? What the frick? Oh, wait. Oh, you get a bonus if you do it multiple times in a row. I didn't know that. Yeah, while those numbers up there are active, you get a bonus for getting Eggman multiple times. Actually, you just get a bonus for any combination you get in the slot machine, I think. That's how most of them work. Okay, bonus over. We lose the ball. So there's like tons of things you can do just on the Sonic pinball table. The Knight's pinball table is even more complex. Ooh, Shining K. Awesome. Just what I wanted. See. While that other thing over there is active, you don't get bonuses for the other, for getting the other matches. You have to complete the number thing where the arrow is pointing to, before you can do that again. So let's see if we can get Sonic to go over there where the arrow is pointing before the time runs out. See, now if this would be over, we'd be getting lots of rings. Not quite. I used to... Ah, there we go. That's what we wanted. I used to be more familiar with how to play the slots, and I had a lot more control. Ooh. What? But I'm a bit rusty. I'm very, very familiar with the Knight's table. I know all the tricks for navigating that one. I don't play the Sonic table as much. Ooh. Ooh, T kickback, yeah. Can I get all four? I mean all... yeah, 4, 5, 6, however many. Come on. It'd be nuts if I could get all of the slot combinations in one video. It's harder than it sounds. Because even if you go inside the slot machine activator, or whatever it is, half the time one of these countdowns is going on, and when that happens, you don't get the bonuses associated with the other slot machine matches. You have to wait until this counts down, and then you can play the slot machine again. Nothing that time. So now this looks kind of complicated, but the Sonic Pinball Party stuff, now that's insane. That's one of the hardest Sonic games there is, Sonic Pinball Party. It's just like the skill level for beating the scores you have to win the different matches in story mode. They're very, very demanding. And also, like, those pinball tables have lots of little secrets and achievements to pursue, like this one as well, but they're much harder and they're much more complicated. Another T kickback. Alright. So he wants us to go way up there past the 3 spring things. And then we'll get lots of rings. It's very easy to get over 1,000 rings here. Even if you're not good at the pinball game, it's very easy to just get 1,000 rings just doing like this. Yep, we got 800. No statue. I think you have to fill the vault first, and then it starts building the statue. For now, let's just get the Chaos Emerald and proceed, because I want to at least get to another stage in this video.
Yes.
That only took us 21 minutes. Yeah, you spend a lot of time inside the casino.
Yeah, not bad.
Emblem get. Alright, now this is the funniest thing that ever happened in a Sonic game. No, not that. This is the funniest thing that ever happened in a Sonic game. Eggman just tackles them with his Eggmobile, and then they both drop the Chaos Emerald. And then he shoots them with gas. And Eggman is very, very anime villain-like in this game. And that was over in like 10 seconds. Less than 10 seconds.
Oh man, what happened to that emerald we just had?
I guess Eggman's got one of them, but the other one's safe. That guy must be desperate.
That means his 2 to our 1, and that's not good. Come on, Sonic, we need to get busy.
And there we see Cream flying away. You can only see her in the SADX version of the game. She's not in the Dreamcast version, because she didn't exist when the Dreamcast version came out. Okay, so lore implications. Eggman knew they were inside the casino. He was waiting for him to come out so he could steal the Chaos Emerald. He knocked them out with knockout gas that he's only used to beat Sonic this one time. He didn't kill Sonic while Sonic and Tails were helpless. So you know Eggman truly cares about Sonic deep down and doesn't want to kill him, because he spared him when he had Sonic at his mercy. Either that or Eggman just doesn't understand that it was possible to kill Sonic just now. And, okay, so because Eggman knew they were in the casino, and because the casino garbage chute was crawling with his robots, it's safe to assume that Eggman was, like, in control of the casino. He either took it over or he built it. Like, he just owns Casinopolis, the way he has tons of casino-themed and amusement park-themed bases all throughout the series. Which is interesting to think about in the context of him trying to take over Station Square. Like, he established places like this as a stepping stone to eventually conquering the city. At least that's my take on it. Other people will probably disagree. Anyway, let's talk to this man. I think I saw something shiny in the alley. Or was I seeing things? You didn't see the rabbit flying through the sky, did you? Probably not, because she's only a cameo. Although it's interesting to think about if Cream knows who Sonic is and was trying to help him on purpose. But then where did she find the Ice Stone? Why is the Ice Stone there? Like, we assume Cream isn't supposed to be in the game because she didn't exist when Sonic Adventure came out. So she doesn't serve to explain why the Ice Stone appears there. Like, in the Mystic Ruins with the Wind Key, we know the archaeologists found it, so they could have picked it up and put it down at Tails' house. They could have found it in the jungle somewhere, brought it out there, and just left it at Tails' house. And that's how Sonic found it. But I can't think of any reason for why the Ice Stone is over here. Maybe it fell from Angel Island somehow. Like, Angel Island fell from the sky, and because the Ice Stone opens the door on Angel Island, so you'd think it came from there. It's also possible, like, Tikal brought it here. She teleported it to Sonic's location so he could find it and find the next emerald. So, lots of crazy headcanons and theories to explain the logic of Sonic. Along with that, I like the headcanon that Eggman operates the casino, because that would explain why there's a Sonic-themed table with, you know, Sonic and Eggman's faces in it, and why, like, Amy and Knuckles and Tails are also there, because Eggman knows who they are. The average person in the Sonic world probably doesn't know who Amy is, but Eggman does. He's met her before. I wish I could go inside this building. What was I doing? Oh, right, let's talk to this NPC. What? The casino? What makes you think I'd go to a place like that? Oh, her attitude completely changes when the sun comes up. Or maybe she's just too drunk to remember that she was out partying last night. ... I need to talk to my mom. Yeah, you need to have an intervention, kid. You need to take your mom to get some help. She has a problem. She doesn't even know where she's been. We'll come back and get the stone later after we talk to all these NPCs. This man is the source of online debates as well, just like every other NPC in this game. Once my work's done, I want to go snowboarding. It's a great feeling coming down that mountain. Okay, and the controversy in that is, there's only one place where you can go snowboarding in this game, and that's on Ice Cap. The Ice Cap stage. But Ice Cap, as every Sonic fan knows, is located on Angel Island. You get the Ice Key, you go to Angel Island, and then you access the Ice Cap stage. Just like this man tells you to do. He's railroading the player to go to the Ice Cap stage. But this man should not know that there's an Ice Cap stage on Angel Island. He's never been there before. How can he anticipate going snowboarding on the Ice Cap? How can he anticipate going there? Why would he suggest to Sonic's mind that he should go there? Unless Ice Cap isn't actually located on Angel Island. So the debate here is he talking about the snowboarding stage you actually play in as Sonic at this part of the story? Or is he talking about a different snowboarding place on a different mountain that the player can never see?
Better get going.
Because obviously, Green Tie Fedora Man would not go to Ice Cap. He doesn't go snowboarding there. Angel Island only just recently fell out of the sky. On the other hand, how could he not be talking about that snowboarding stage? That's the one and only snowboarding stage in the game, and he tells you that specifically so the player can be railroaded to that area. He's preparing the player to go snowboarding there. And that implies that the mountain where Sonic goes snowboarding is not located on Angel Island. And I'll talk about that more later. Anyway, let's talk to this NPC. My husband is an adventurer. He's probably at the Mystic Ruins now. I wonder if he won't come back till he finds a relic. I think we already heard her say that before. Do you have new dialogue, little girl? I've been waiting for a long time. Yeah, you waited all night. But my dad never came home last night. It's always like this when he gets busy. I hope he comes home soon. Man, imagine if he knew that this entire city was going to be destroyed, and his daughter's life was in danger. Then he'd probably value their time together a lot more, don't you think? Okay, see, so Ty-Cal knows what the Ice Stone is. And thank you for giving me clear and non-cryptic advice to call. I guess she doesn't say everything in riddles. Also, we can talk to Big right now. Hey, Big. That's completely outrageous. That guy has another date today. Man, you just stand here at this corner and you watch people and you judge what they're doing and, like, you gotta go live your own life, man. Having said that, let's go spy on these people. Let's live vicariously through these characters. I can't believe it, I'm so happy. You're the vacationer. And you look just like that other guy in the train station, but you're different. La la la, we're in love. She's the only girl for me, but she's the second girl this week. You two-timer. You heartless bastard. Why you do this? We still can't go into Twinkle Park because we're single. We're a poor, lonely hedgehog. Can't go in there. Hey, you don't run over me. Newspaper lady, tell me your wisdom. It's a new day. Today's paper says, a mysterious stone was discovered in the alley behind the casino. The world's full of mysteries, isn't it? How did people have time to find out that the stone was there and then put it in a newspaper? I just saw the stone appear over there. Maybe time passes if you leave the casino area. I don't know. There are many skyscrapers in Station Square, but none as big and beautiful as mine. Ha ha ha. Okay. Let's go over here. Hey you, I want to talk to you. Eventually that girl went into the burger shop, but she seemed hungry, but now she's standing there. Maybe she's trying to decide what she wants. We have another busybody spying on people. Won't let people live their own lives. He has to give his 2 cents. A to Z school. Ataz school. It's not as funny if I say it right first. So, Mr. Mayor, what's your opinion? Station Square is a hub. It links many satellite cities. Okay, that's interesting. So, like, is the snowboarding area one of those satellite cities? Because you have people who go there to snowboard. It's interesting that this hole is still open. Does this stay open for all of Sonic's game? I don't think there's any reason to go back down there. Other than to harass the antique shop owner. Time goes on and everything changes. Running the antique shop is my way of fighting back, I guess. See, lots of wisdom, lots of insightful words from these NPCs. I think that's particularly interesting, yeah. So he owns an antique shop, and that's his way of holding on to the past. He's got, like, a fossil, and a radio, and toys and stuff. It's very detailed stuff that you almost certainly never look at directly. The fossil looks like it's a photograph. Of course, Sonic Team used a lot of real-world photographs to make textures in their games, as many game developers at the time did. So it wasn't just them. I'm rambling. Little girl, I want to talk to you. Why aren't you in school? Actually, it's summer, so maybe the kids aren't supposed to be in school. Maybe they're all on summer vacation. One second. My computer fell over. Okay, I fixed it. Okay, she says the same thing. Yeah, just the same dialogue. All she talks about is the Burger Man. Although she does have, like, one other line. It's also Burger Man related, but I don't know at what point in the game she says it. We'll definitely find out, though. Alright. When we check on this subplot. Okay, the stalker, I mean, the lovesick girl, she went into the burger shop. So if you just breeze through Sonic's stage without coming back here, you won't know what's going on. You'll miss out on this exciting action. Finally, I'm inside the shop. Now what do I do? I'm so nervous, my heart's pounding. Brrr. It's not just a look. I feel chill running down my spine. So, yeah, he's completely freaked out. This girl terrifies him. Basically, this girl is Amy, and this guy is Sonic. This is Amy's and Sonic's relationship, in a nutshell. I don't know if that's absolutely intentional, but it feels very appropriate. Like, Sonic and Amy are the A couple, and that's the B couple. And the B couple demonstrate what is wrong with the A couple. They render it in stark terms. Amy is just this girl who's absolutely obsessed with Sonic, and Sonic is terrified of her. Alright, we talked to everybody. Oh wait, no, we didn't. We didn't go back here. Yeah, we did that. We heard that already. Is there anybody in the pool area? Yes, the twins are back. You guys love coming here. Twinkle Park was great. Tonight, I'm going to the casino. So you went with your boyfriend? Who's now cheating on you with a different girl at Twinkle Park? Or no, you're a different girl from the other blonde girl who dates the two-timer. Or are you? Maybe there's three of them. 3 girls getting cheated on. Oh, I forgot to tell you, she and I are twins. It wasn't hard to tell. I think most people would pick up on it. But our personalities are completely different. Okay, in what way? Explain how. I want to know. How are you different? Okay, wait, so if you're not seeing Fedora Man, how did you get into Twinkle Park? Surely you didn't go in by yourself. They won't let me in by myself. Did you two go as a couple? That would be... I mean... I don't judge. Okay. Vacationer. Wait, aren't you outside Twinkle Park right now? There's 2 vacationers, 2 sun hat ladies? I don't know. Wow, what a beautiful pool. But I didn't bring my swimsuit. Okay, so... it's hard to keep track of. There's this sun hat lady who doesn't have a swimsuit. She's a tourist. She doesn't live here. And then there's a lady who looks just like her who does have a swimsuit. And she was in the pool at the beginning of the game. And the one who has a swimsuit is the one who's dating the Fedora man. There are many plot threads to keep track of. There's so much going on. A lot of moving parts. Okay, let's wait. Let's go back to the casino area and get the ice key. Can we go back in the casino? It just says welcome to Casinopolis, so I guess we can. Charge up again. No. Okay, so those doors are just locked. Well, we can still go to Emerald Coast if we want to. Alright, key. The Ice Stone. It looks like a key. Maybe I can use it in the Mystic Rooms. Do you react if I bring you this? No. What about you? Okay, you told me about the Ice Stone, so you have to say something if I bring it to you. No, you don't. Dude, I'm holding it in front of you. I don't think any of the NPCs say anything if you show them the Ice Stone. No. That's a shame. I wanted an excuse to talk to everybody all over again. But I guess we just have to continue the game. Ellipsis... Oh, a customer, I'm sorry. My mind was somewhere else. Ha ha ha. He's thinking about rebellion. He's thinking about turning against the establishment. Alright, let's go in here and look. Look inside the train. Okay, and then a tunnel just explodes out of Angel Island. Maybe Taikal caused that somehow. She has many powers. Oh wait, I threw the Ice Stone. Okay, I wonder what happens if I throw the Ice Stone off of a cliff. I want to see. It didn't go. It okay. Well, let's try that up here. Because I could throw the Wind Stone into the sea. I want to throw the Ice Stone into the sea next. Alright, here we go. There it goes. Okay, now what happens? I think we have to go all the way back to the casino area to get another Ice Stone.
Didn't you see a stone with an ice pattern on it?
Yeah, I threw it into the ocean. I wanted to see what would happen. Look inside the train again. Alright. So we know what happens when you throw the Ice Stone into the ocean. It does not reappear. Well, it doesn't reappear in the Mystic Ruins area. I'm sure it'll be over here again. Yeah, it's... Huh.
The train headed for the Mystic Ruins will be departing soon.
So you can't soft lock the game by doing that. Seems they thought of everything. Now I'm in the roof of the train. Okay. Okay, no more throwing the ice stone into the ocean. We're the exploration party searching for the ruins. Part of the mountain has collapsed and revealed what looks to be an entrance. Okay.
Didn't you see a stone with an ice pattern on it?
I'm holding it, Taikal. I'm holding it. That other NPC was just crushed by these stones. He died. That's why he's not standing there now. Still can't access the rest of the Mystic Ruins. A huge cave appeared out of nowhere. Overnight. We have to look into it. I don't think they ever actually go in there. They're not brave enough. I heard an island fell out of the sky. Now he tells us. Now he tells us. I didn't believe it at first, but come to think of it, maybe that mountain near the station is the... ... Can we go to... Okay, the path to Windy Valley is open again. What happens if I throw the... What happens if I throw the ice stone in there? It just goes down. It do go down, though. Alright, there's one more NPC over here, I think. Yeah, you're back. Hey, dude, what's up? What? Sorry. I joined the expedition so I could help make some big discovery. Then my name would appear in all the textbooks. Perfectly understandable dream. Meaningless to a person like Sonic who lives for the moment. But understandable to anybody else. Alright, for the second time we go back to Station Square. Look inside the train. And get... and get the ice stone. I promise I won't do that again. Alright. Sonic never gets tired of picking up the ice stone. He'll say the same dialogue every time you pick it up. He's indefatigable. Alright. The doors didn't shut. There's all kinds of textures and stuff in Sonic Adventure that I haven't examined closely. Can I go right here? I can. This is another place we can throw the ice stone off into the sea. Okay, now that I'm looking at the ice stone, the snowflake inside it is rotating. When we picked it up in Station Square, it looked like it was standing still. Are there two different ice stone models? One that rotates and one that doesn't? Wait, no. Pick it up. Okay, yeah. I want to look at Mystic Rune. Okay, cool. We can't enter the train from this side. Oh, hey, look. If you stand right here, you can see the entrance to Tails' underground hangar where he's storing the Tornado 2. Which otherwise you can never see. You can only see it when you're standing in this position and when Tails flies the Tornado 2 in the cutscene of his story. Otherwise it's impossible to see that over there. I've always wanted to... I want to go over there now. I want to spin dash over there. Of course, if I do that, I'll just fall into the ocean and die. But I'm willing to bet Tails or Knuckles could get to the hangar area, they could get to that door and then pass through it, and then we could see the inside of the place the Tornado 2 flies out of, which is normally something you never get to see. Okay. No more fooling around. Let's go in the hole. And there is a... Oh, this is where that guy went. The other NPC. Okay, so he did go on Angel Island and poke around. Does he stay in here? Does Knuckles have to kick him off the island before he leaves? Or does he just leave of his own accord later? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. The rocks crumbled and revealed an entrance to a cave. The soil seems a lot like the soil from the Mystic Runes. Yeah, confirmation that Angel Island is from the Mystic Runes, but we could have guessed that anyway. Alright, beautifully ornate tunnel with updraft air pathway just like the one that leads to Windy Valley. This beautiful tunnel that goes to these ornate doors that we cannot pass through. Actually, you can probably clip through those pretty easy. But we're just gonna go and play through Sonic's Ice Cap stage. Gonna go ahead and do it. The key is floating. Shink. Satisfying noise. Right. Okay, here is one of the few areas with water. This water serves absolutely no purpose, but if you go in there as Sonic, it's very, well, everything gets woozy. It's very disorientating. And there you go. Drowning sound effect. I love the attention to detail that you can just drown anywhere where water is. Okay.
Even if you're frozen, jump a couple of times and you should be able to crack through.
Okay, let's get frozen and see. I like the little model of Frozen Sonic. Okay, 2-stage robot. I never pay much attention to these guys. They look cute. Oh, but they can hurt you. Okay, there. I love the badniks in Sonic Adventure. They're cool. They have cool little quirks. Right? Okay, there's a couple of paths we can take. Go up there, or we can use this light speed dash trail. Well, that defeated the purpose of doing that. But where there's a will, there's a way. Look at these visuals, man. This sky, these mountains. Ooh. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Path. Well. Okay, big cave area, very nice. And let's see, what do we do here? Okay, ice physics. Sonic slides on the ice, very cool. No pun intended. Alright, let's look around. Okay, yeah, I see the idea behind this. Alright. Go up here. Stage-specific gimmick. Or no, there's something like this in the egg carrier stages too. Can we... Can I perform light speed attack yet? Oh, I don't need to. That was very powerful. Alright, nice.
Be careful not to fall off.
Yeah. See, Taikal, I know what I'm doing. You don't have to lecture me. Alright, I want those items over there. Can we get them before we leave the stage?
Use the panel to jump. It may even help guide your way.
Alright, yeah. And that falls. And before we go...
Be careful not to fall off.
Yeah, that bridge still forms. Alright, we come right here. Nice, nice, nice. And we jump over here. Nice. Is that all the item capsules? Let's just fall. No. Yeah. Okay. And we go back down to the bottom. See... I thought the icicle falling would break the ice down here. Because I think somewhere in Ice Cap stage there should be an area you can go that has water in it. Because that's what Big's Ice Cap stage is like. And unless I'm mistaken, Big's Ice Cap is just Sonic, a small section of Sonic's Ice Cap. So Sonic should be able to access the area with the water. And that would be one of the few areas in Sonic Adventure where Sonic can drown. Okay, so this part of Ice Cap that is inside a cave, this, I guess, could be located on the Angel Island. But it doesn't look like the Ice Cap from, the Ice Cap stage with that name in Sonic Adventure, Sonic 3. Sonic 3 and Knuckles, there's a stage called Ice Cap, very famous. Everybody instantly recognizes the name. But it looks completely different from this. Like, Sonic Adventure has a much more realistic look to it, whereas S3 and K has a very abstract, artistic style. But this area just looks nothing like the original Ice Cap. So let's suppose this area actually isn't on Angel Island. Like, Sonic went through that tunnel on Angel Island, went up to Ice Cap, the original Ice Cap, and then he traveled through another tunnel, and it brought him to this area, and this area is actually outside of Angel Island. And that would explain why the NPC we encountered earlier knows about the snowboarding area. Because the snowboarding area is a place outside of Angel Island that people can access when Angel Island is in the sky. Complicated fan theories, but it makes more sense of the game than the conventional interpretation, in my opinion. Alright, snowboarding segment, let's go. Yeah, 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 yeah. I like how the snowboard is just hanging out up there for Sonic to use. But that goes back to S3 and K, where Sonic gets a snowboard when he reaches Ice Cap without explanation. And SA2 tributing this segment with the boarding segment in City Escape will always be one of the best things in all of the Sonic games. I'm glad SA set the precedent here, because this is an awesome segment. It's just... like, this is another part of Sonic Adventure that could be a game all by itself, and it would be perfect. Ooh. Almost went through a secret area. Moves? Almost had that. Would've been cool. Alright, Eggman robots coming in for a strike. This really laid the groundwork for stuff like Sonic Riders with the hoverboards. It just fits the aesthetic of Sonic and his sensibilities of high speed very well. It's interesting to think about the legacy of Sonic and boarding and how many games that crops up in. Going all the way back to S3 and K. Alright. Okay, so... Oh, we missed the cool area. Ah. I wanted to show off. Well, darn. Alright, okay, so we just stop over here next to the green Chaos Emerald. So this little village here, this is obviously some sort of resort area. It's got windmills and balloons. This isn't on Angel Island. You can't tell me this is part of the place Knuckles lives. Okay, so yeah, whatever anybody tries to tell me, I'm gonna tell them the Sonic Adventure version of Ice Cap is located on the ground. It isn't located on Angel Island. Because these buildings just shouldn't be there. And that's a fact. I've never waited here to see the balloons disappear. They just float away into the sky. Well, canon status and continuity logic aside, this area is really cool. The mountain looks amazing. The obstacles and stuff are really cool. I love how this little town in the hills looks, even if I don't know why it's there. And then we get the Chaos Emerald. Doot, 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 doot.
Yeah, not bad.
Emblem get. But yeah, I'm sticking to my theory that Sonic Adventure's Ice Cap area, despite starting out on Angel Island, must end somewhere else. And that other place is some sort of snowboarding resort that the people in Station Square like to go to. Because that just makes more sense than that little village area somehow being located on Angel Island, which, of course, as everybody knows, is uninhabited, save for Knuckles. As this game and numerous other games and media and mountain ranges of official statements repeatedly affirm. Anyway, enough rambling about canon. Let's go talk to more NPCs, as we do. After studying it, I found it's similar to the Stratum, but actually it's part of the border. There's a difference. It's pretty interesting. Okay. Science. We love science. Man. Who was that with the long arms and red body? Oh, this leads into the Knuckles boss battle. I think he was headed towards the waterfall. I forgot that comes at this point in the game. Okay, yeah, there he is over there. I see his little red body. And his little arms. Can we walk around him? Hey, butterfly. Actually, can we just go to... can we just go and get on the train? What does Tychal say if we ignore Knuckles there? Same dialogue. Same dialogue. What? Wait, what? Once my work's done, I want to go snowboarding. What? You already went? Cool. Okay, there. Proof. According to this man, we just went to the snowboarding mountain that he goes to. We confirmed it. Now we know that my theories are canon. Ha ha ha. Alright, okay, there's not an ice key over here anymore. Just in case we have deja vu. Okay, Casinopolis is open now that we completed Ice Cap area. This is the place. Nobody around at noon. Perfect for a walk. Alright, so it's noon. Good to know. What? The casino makes you think there's a place like that. Same dialogue. And I don't think there'll be a ton of new dialogue things, but I want to see what Tychal says if we come back here. Okay, she just says the generic thing that she's always saying. All these people say the same stuff. Yeah. Wait. You're so impatient. It doesn't matter how much you bug me. The paper's not here yet. Just wait for the evening edition, okay? Alright, so she gets additional dialogue if you come back here. Or maybe that just happens if you talk to her twice. Hey, come, let me, hey. The same. I guess the village area where we get the Chaos Emerald at the end of Ice Cap is part of one of those satellite cities that he mentioned. It's the only inhabited place we go to in the game that isn't part of Station Square. Let's ride into the car garage beneath the hotel. But we can't do that. The cars can go in there, but I can't. Let me in. Okay, yeah, Right, I'm gonna end right here. When we come back, I'll face off against Knuckles, I'll continue the storyline and actually play the game properly and not just screw around and talk to NPCs and throw key items into the ocean. But I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.